Okay, the movie Nightcrawler. Damn, what a creepy movie. Oh my god. Welcome to the world of psychopaths.
Nakajima さんは今何をおっしゃいと言いますか。あなた遅いです。
Nightcrawler is a fairly decent look at the way psychopaths think, the way they behave. They have no, like this particular psychopath displayed in this movie has no ability to figure things out on his own, find his own behavior, find his own motivation. He has to go online and look it up in the internet on how to behave in every situation, and you could see him trying to reenact what he would have read on Wikipedia with regards to social interactions and repeat it verbatim, trying to make his points in life. This guy is a total recluse sleazebag to the maximum. In this film he wants to be a thief, so he'll tie his hair up like with an elastic in the back so that he looks like a thief, so that he can portray a thief. When this is how he earns his money. If he sees a bicycle, for instance, in this film, and he thinks, well, I could sell that, so he just goes and takes it to a pawn shop, lies his way through the pawn shop trying to get more money for the bike than the pawn shop owner was willing to sell it to him. He's so out of touch with reality that as a thief he steals barbed wire fence, metal. He'll take sewer covers out of the middle of the street because of the iron content and take them to the junkyard and sell them, and then ask for a job afterwards using his techniques that he learned online on how to get a job. And it's like it's a written script and he's just reading it off verbatim, and so he has no idea how to social interact with anybody. Has no idea how to make things work, and then he discovers one day that people get paid for filming crimes, so he steals a bike, he buys a camera with that money, and then he hires this guy who he tries to rip off by getting him to act as a intern, free paid intern. Didn't want to pay him any money for the job that he did, which he does in the end of this movie as well, when he becomes more successful at taking pictures of crime scenes, which he will actually go to a crime scene, try to get there before the authorities do, before the cops or the fire department or ambulance, and then rearrange the crime scene so that it looks interesting or looks more newsworthy than it actually is, even if he has to move a body around. Eventually he does get this guy, he does hire a guy to help him. But like all psychopaths, once your use to them is done, they'll either just walk away from you or kill you. And he decides, well, this guy bothered me so much, I'm just going to kill him. And in the end, he comes up again, he sets up this scene where he's filming a crime scene, a shootout with the police that he actually set up himself. And he has his co-worker that he has agreed to pay more money to. He decides to get rid of this guy because he no longer can be bossed around anymore. The guy's speaking up for himself. Completely walk into the middle of that scene, gets shot dead, and he films the whole thing and he sells that as well. This movie was directed by Dan Gilroy, and I'm telling you, Dan Gilroy got the flavor and the motivation of the psychopath. He studied into this situation, and he has a perfect example of these type of creatures that live amongst us, and he perfectly portrays it. This is a great movie, a great study movie. If you're into psychology studies, sociology studies, this is a film that you need to see, because this accurately, very accurately portrays what psychopaths are and what they do and how they behave. I very much recommend this film for that reason.